guys, this is me Simran Khairnar back again with you all today. Thank you so much for supporting all this while. If you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go subscribe, hit the bell button and then get back to the video to continue with it. Welcome back to episode number 2 about skin and hair care for monsoon. So this episode is all about hair care. So what all we need to do and how to take care of your scalp and your hair during monsoon is all we're going to learn about it in this video. It's going to be a very short and informative video. So spare some time and make sure you watch it so that it's very easy for you to understand your hair care. So moving on to point number 1, that's about shampooing. Many of us have a lot of questions that what sort of shampoo do we need to use and how to keep our scalp clean. There's a lot of difference between keeping your hair clean and your scalp clean. So what you have to do is in the entire week, at least wash your scalp properly 2 to 3 times. Because during monsoons there are a lot of impurities that get into your scalp that might create a lot of problems. It could be bacteria, it could be any infection, and most importantly it could be major dandruff to your scalp, which is going to irritate you more. Like keeping your scalp clean is a major part during the monsoons too. And otherwise also you need to wash your hair, like your scalp, at least 2 to 3 times in a week. Moving on to point number 2, that's conditioning, giving good moisture to your hair. As our skin needs good moisture, our hair needs good moisture. So conditioning plays a major role. Like if you have good time, so during shower what you can do is you need to condition your hair well. That starts from this length. You need to add good condition to your hair and leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. That might add good conditioning and good moisture to your hair. So you need to take care of your hair according to that. So shampooing and conditioning play a major role in our regular lives as well, but in monsoons you need to take some extra care to it. Moving on to point number 3, using serums. Use good serums after having done hair wash and all of those things. That will keep your hair protected from the dust as well as any harsh rays that you are having in day-to-day lives. Point number 4, you can start avoiding your heating tools and dryers and harsh sprays or anything as such. If you're opting for such things, make sure that it's for a lesser period, because that also starts creating a lot of gunk in your scalp, which might eventually create a lot of problems to your scalp during the monsoons, because the scalp is also excreting a lot of sebum, which is the natural oils from your scalp. So you need to keep that also in mind. Point number 5, if you're not washing your hair apart from 2 days, you're just washing your hair for 2 days, in between that what you need to do is, if you don't want to use a lot of shampoo, what you do is dilute the shampoo and then wash your scalp, because that plays a major role. If you don't wash your hair and if you directly get into the house and in case you've got wet in the rain and your scalp is oily, if your hair is oily and you just directly go to bed or you just tie your hair, maybe that also creates a lot of problems. You might see a lot of frizz, you might see a lot of hair fall as well. So these are the basic tips you need to understand while taking care of your hair. Also, to add one more point, have a good diet during monsoons. Intake a lot of water as well, because our body also needs a lot of things, a lot of hydration during monsoons as well. So keep all these basic things in mind. I hope you like these episodes, and I'm going to link all the previous episodes here above so that it's easier for you to watch it all in the series. Thank you for staying here for so long, and stay tuned for more videos. Till then, take care and see you in my next video.